So there are two really nice features that TireKicker 2 has. We have a dealer module and we have an auditor module. So the dealers can go in there, they actually can go in there and go ahead and put all the information necessary to fund an automobile. They can go ahead and load everything in. And as a lender, you're not having to go enter those payments into the system. The dealer's entering those payments in the system. And then the lender is collecting its ACH funds. Dealers have a limited access point. They can't change financial information, can't do anything but provide information, pull down reports, everything they need to be able to manage their inventory to their best ability. And we try to give that to them. And we also give them the ease of paying off their vehicles from an ACH standpoint, something the old program would not do. You give the ability to request in advance. And we try to make things as easy, transparent, as communicative as possible. We have a really good part of this program, and we call it the auditor. It's doing inventory certifications, doing audits. And the auditor has a portal too that he can go into and complete an inventory certification audit if you want to. And then he sends it to the dealer and the dealer approves it. There's actually, when we talk about ACH payments, there's actually a way to pay your auditor through that program too. And there are two different ways you can do that, by the car or by the lot, or both. So we are trying to think of everything we can to make this program as comprehensive and hopefully simple, but certainly doing the job you need to do a good job as a lender. Knowledge-based. It's knowledge-based because I did this over 20 years. I've been doing it a long time, and I've taken everything, all the knowledge I have to make this a good lending platform between a lender and a dealer, and with the auditor as well too. We're putting it in place. And I think we're probably going to end up with some of the best software for floor plan management in the marketplace. This is a unique software product. The way it bills, I can't tell you more. In fact, you have interest, then you have fees, and you have charges, and it tracks all this, and it's tracking the asset, it's tracking all the information about things. It's definitely a unique vehicle. The people that have been working on this software for me, they haven't seen anything like it. And there's software out there that I know lenders already use to track their dealers, but this is one software product that we've got that actually, the lender's our customer, and we're looking after the lender. And I really hope that we're going to make the lender's business better and safer and easier. And I hope it will encourage other lenders to go ahead and get into the wholesale lending market to car dealers, boat dealers, farm equipment dealers. And there are other applications that we can take. Anything that we're trying to track a unique serial number or VIN number on something, anytime we have a unique asset that can't be pooled together and is sold separately but needs to be tracked because the lender wants to rely on that collateral for the safety of his loan, we have the right software for you. That's all I can say. You want to talk about the industry a little bit, there's some really big players out there that dominate this industry, but there are few people that are actually locally oriented to their customer base and relationship oriented towards their customer base. There are lots of people out there that are wanting to collect high fees and high interest that are more, I call them the people that are interested more in transactions than they are in relationships. And so I would hope that the software that we've got right now will cultivate that relationship and make those relationships with your dealers stronger. And we all know the stronger your relationships are with people, especially if you're in a lending relationship, the better it's going to be, the better that loan is going to be out there as well too. So keep information transparent, make everything as easy as we can to do business, and we can move forward. I should mention one thing to you. TireKicker is a very small company, okay? I'm going to make myself at least when we start out this company right now, I'm going to make myself accessible. So you're going to be able to get to me if you have to. I'll probably give you my personal email address. Maybe give you my personal phone number. I want to know how you're doing on this software. I want to know if it's satisfying all your requirements. I want to make sure it's right. We've been exhausting ourselves actually going through the software with the software developers, making sure this software is sound. We are having our first ISO level 1 audit happening in April, this month of 2026. And that'll be followed by our ISO certification in July. And then we'll be on to what they call SOC 2 certification, which is another software certification. But we are trying to put every bell and whistle again to make sure the software is safe and that the information you're providing into the system is safe and is readily available for you in any respect. Okay. You will be able to preview the software. So if you go to floorplanlender.com, you will see not only you'll see this video that we're doing right now, and you're probably going to get tired of seeing me because I'm going to be doing all the educational videos. I know this product better than anybody I know out there. You'll see small segments on how to set up your account, how to add an advance, how to add a dealer, how to go through the entire motions of this process. And if you're new to this industry, if you're new to this type of lending, I want to show you how to do this. And I want you to be able to use these videos as training videos for any of your employees as well too. A tire kicker is somebody that goes to a car lot and what they say kick tires. They aren't really a serious buyer. They just look around. So I don't know. I don't remember exactly how we came up with it, but I think it's a lot. But I think we just thought it was a fun, catchy name that everybody was familiar with. Everybody had heard that term before, so we knew it would resonate.